while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.
Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. I know the background is totally different. All I've done is literally moved you about 45 degrees from one angle to the next. I'm still in the same spot, just moved over. It doesn't matter as long as it looks okay. Does it look okay? Let me know down below if it looks okay. Anyway, so this video I'm going to be filming today is the most requested video on my channel, and it's already round 2. I've done this one before, but because it has changed so drastically over the past 6 or 7 months that I've decided to film it again. So we are now doing an updated perfume collection. I need an institution. I need intervention. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna go through what I got. I'm not gonna focus on them too long because some of these are still from the other video, but a lot of them are newer as well. We're gonna start really quickly up here because I'm not gonna dive into these too hard. I just talked about this in my makeup stash video. I'll link it up above. I have 2 of these like crystal containers. You usually see them in the background of my videos. This smaller one, they're just ones that I'm not going to go out and purchase the full size of. That's how I kind of separate these. And then the other one that I have is a giant candy dish, and I do get questions about this as well. I get these candy dishes at TJ Maxx. They're very inexpensive and they're beautiful for this type of setup. So basically I just have all the perfume samples in here that I either have not tried yet or that I do want to purchase the full size of. Oh my God, we're already on a tangent, you guys. So moving on, we're gonna talk about this one. Obviously you can tell I've loved it very, very much. It's almost gone. This is the Estee Lauder Modern Muse. This is just the regular one. It's just a very mature scent. Like, you know, held together businesswoman type of scent. I really obviously like it. I do have a rollerball in that as well. So I'm gonna be grabbing now from my perfume shelf. You guys saw that in the beginning of this video when I panned over, and those are where my absolute favorites are. Granted, there's like 40 of them on there, so for me to have 40 favorites is kind of embarrassing. We have one that I got as a gift for Christmas from Nick, and I love it so, so much. One of my top 5 favorite perfumes of all time, and y'all know what it is. I don't have to explain it to you, but I will anyway. This is YSL. This is the YSL Mon Paris. He got the biggest size they carry. It's a beautiful, like, it's got floral, but it has a very like patchouli spice note to it, which I personally love. It doesn't smell like dirty hippie patchouli, but oh my God, it's like the perfect mix of floral, fresh, and spice all in one. I get so many compliments wearing this. This lasts all day on my skin. This is my baby, one of them, and I love this so much. This will forever be a repurchase. This is Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. I really like this for the spring. It's very light and floral, but I do really like it, and it's easy to just freshen up throughout the day, and you know, it's not gonna ever be overpowering and headache inducing. The next ones that I have over here are actually roller balls, and I'm just gonna breeze through them because I already talked about one of them. This is the Modern Muse that I just showed you in rollerball form. I then have 2 from Victoria's Secret. I'm not gonna buy these anymore. I don't like rollerballs, and the only reason I got these is because they were on sale super, super cheap, and I love these 2 fragrances. This one is in the scent Scandalous, which is kind of like a deep fruit, like a deep raspberry, blackberry, fig type of scent. They just don't last on my skin. This is Victoria's Secret Night, and out of all the Victoria's Secret fragrances, this one is my favorite. We're just gonna go through all the Victoria's Secret stuff because I already was talking about it. So anyway, Night is heavier, very seductive type of scent. It's very rich. All right, and then this one, I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I really like this. This is the only body spray that I think I have in my entire collection that will last all day long, and you can smell it on me all day long. And this is the Very Sexy Now Sheer Sexy Mist Spray from Victoria's Secret. It's got more of a spicy note to it, like almost on the border of being a perfume and a cologne. And then the only Victoria's Secret full-size perfume that I have is the one in the scent Crush. And I actually think I talked about this in one of my favorites videos recently. I really wish this would last on my skin. This is a beautiful summery spring, kind of floral, kind of fruity. It's just the perfect everyday young woman fresh scent. This is Viktor & Rolf's Flower Bomb in the deluxe size bottle. This does not last on my skin, and it's not very strong. I don't know how, because everybody says this is the strongest perfume they own. It's the longest lasting. I could spray like 8,000 sprays of this and you still wouldn't smell it on me in like 5 minutes. It's the weirdest things. Then I have the Elizabeth Taylor Brilliant White Diamonds. This is gorgeous. This scent, I have been wearing this since I was in high school. Super sweet, very, very like, not candy sweet, but like white floral sweet. absolutely gorgeous. This has an amazing mister on it and it lasts all day long. So we're gonna talk really quick about Giorgio Armani because I have a lot. It's one of my favorite brands of perfumes and I have a lot of them because I love, just in general, I love Giorgio Armani. So the first one that I want to talk about is Shai Carbone. This one is my favorite for spring. This one's a very fresh, floral, sweet, definitely can smell it, definitely strong, but it's not headache inducing and it's not heavy at all. You've all seen me talk about this one. This was in my summer favorites, this was in my yearly favorites, this was in my monthly favorites. You guys, this is one of my top 3 perfumes. This is Eau De Jour. This one is incredibly sweet. It's a very warm scent, not spicy, warm. It's like warm floral, orange blossom, honeysuckle, those warm, sweet summer scents. Next, we're gonna talk about Scentbird real quick. Again, I will do a designated video to Scentbird. I wanted to just talk about the fragrance in this one. So this one is the Contour Sud Pacifique in Vanilla Blackberry. I did end up wearing this. I told you guys when I first debuted this in my haul that I would try it out. I hadn't put it on my skin yet. I have worn it. It is definitely more of a subtle type of perfume. It does smell like blackberry. It's very fruity, very sweet, but it's very mellow. It's not a scent that you're gonna smell on you all day long. You can get a hint of it here and there, but it's a very kind of a light wash of scent. This is by Flower Beauty, and this is in the scent Radiant. This is pretty much a dupe for the Shania Twain perfume, which has been one of my favorites for like 10 years. The last thing that I have on that little jeweled tray thing, these are from Rue 21, and I actually talked about these in a favorites video prior as well. These are their newer fragrances, and they're inspired by the brand Clean, where you have layering fragrances. This one is in the scent Floral. It's just called Floral, and it is peach, freesia, sweet musks, really nice floral, almost a fruity floral. It's beautiful by itself, and it's beautiful layered with a lot of them actually, but this is my favorite combination. So there is Floral. And then this one is in the scent Clean, which is lemon, rose, and green foliage for purity and calmness. Well, nothing is gonna calm my ass down, let's be real. I am like, you know, a chihuahua that just took crack. It's definitely fresh. I don't smell the rose in it. And by the way, these are also cruelty-free, vegan, and 90% natural, which is awesome. Combined with the scent Floral that I just showed you, it just makes the most beautiful, well-rounded perfume. And then we have my #1 holy grail, ride or die. If I could only have one perfume for the rest of my life, it would be this. I've already gone through multiple bottles. This is not my first set. And I have multiple backups as well. So this is Armani Code by Giorgio Armani. First of all, the packaging is perfection. It is just beautiful. This is definitely more of a deep floral spice scent. This is not fruity or fresh or daytime at all. Although I wear it during the day, this is not something that I would ever recommend for people who are looking for a daytime work appropriate scent. This is a sexy scent. If you want to go out and you want to get a high class doctor, lawyer home for some wine and dining, this is what you wear. Okay, let's just keep grabbing here. So the next one I also think I talked about in my summer essentials. Again, very well loved, very well loved. This is another Estee Lauder perfume, and this is in the scent Bronze Goddess. That smell of that, like, just old school sunscreen, where you have the coconut, you have like that hint of sunscreen, you have like that hint of salty water. That's what this smells like. It's perfect. It literally is that exact essence of being in the salt, in the water, with coconut, with sunscreen. That's exactly the notes of this. I'm not gonna even delve into it anymore because that's what it smells like. So this is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess. This is Nest Paradise. This one's not your typical like summer scent. You wouldn't think of this being a very summer scent because it doesn't contain coconut, nothing like that. This is a very spicy citrus, but it's perfect. It's so perfect. Laura Slatkin can do no wrong. Next, this is another one of my top 5 probably favorite fragrances of all time. I have 2 full-size backups. In fact, you can see the boxes right there. There's one there and there's one underneath it of these brand new full-size. This, I believe, is discontinued, and I'm so sorry if you cannot find it. If you are into gardenia scents, it is the most beautiful, beautiful, fresh, light, just feminine floral in the world. This is Marc Jacobs Mod Noir. It was made for Sephora. That's why it's got the black and white packaging like this. This is by Michael Kors. I'm pretty sure it's just Michael Kors. This one is like almost straight like orange blossom, warmer floral. This is a really, really good one too. Very work appropriate, everyday kind of wear. I really like that one too. Next we have the infamous Elizabeth & James Nirvana White. This one is stunning. The bottle of this is so beautiful. It's just so classy and chic. It's got the gold. It's got the textured glass white packaging. This to me is a little bit more on the mature side. So this is gonna be something that I picture, again, in office setting, businesswoman, independent woman, entrepreneur, that kind of scent where it says that you are very like high held, your head's held high. It's kind of like that. When I want to feel a little more powerful, I wear this because it just makes me feel much more accomplished in life. I am going so deep into these explanations, you guys. I hope you like this. This takes a lot out of me, man. This is hard. Next, we have one that, again, was limited edition. I can't find this anywhere. I'm so sorry that I'm even talking about it, but you guys wanted to see my perfumes. So this is it. This was given to me by my best friend, Nikki, before she moved to Germany, which I'm still pissed off about, by the way. So you need to come back home. Anyway, this is by Mary Kay, and this was a like special edition anniversary perfume. And this is in the scent Dance to Life. And I really like this. This is just a very floral, kind of casual, everyday type of scent, going to school, going to work. It just works. Another everyday type of like floral with a hint of fruitiness to it that I really recommend, again, that is available. This is Prada Candy Floral. This is so pretty. Oh, it's just so fresh and springy and light and girly and feminine and flirty and beautiful, you guys. This is one of the better candies, but it adds a twist of sophistication. This is Stella McCartney Pop. It's so good. I have not seen this at Ulta. Ulta doesn't carry Stella McCartney anymore. At least mine doesn't. I don't know why, so I'm not sure whether they're phasing this out or not, but if they are and you can find it, get it. This is basically what it smelled like back in the days when we got Barbie dolls that had that perfumed like plastic to their shoes. That sweet candy, incredible strength, incredible lasting power, again, but not enough to be headache inducing. But if you want something to stand out and really like smell it on you all day long, Stella McCartney's Pop is amazing. Next, we have another Michael Kors, and this one is discontinued. You guys, I'm sorry. I've had these perfumes and I love these scents. I'm not just gonna get rid of them because they're discontinued, you know what I mean? So anyway, this is Michael Kors 24 Karat Brilliant Gold. This is another one of those warmer florals where it has a very strong orange blossom jasmine type of scent to it. I love it so much though. Again, I'm not gonna keep saying it's not headache inducing. Nothing I have is headache inducing, so we're just gonna put it out there. Packaging is gorgeous. It's just like a gold bar. And yeah, if you can find this, highly recommend if you're into warmer white florals. Now we're gonna talk about Chanel. Why not? So this is Chanel Chance, but this is in the Eau Fraiche. So this one is a little bit different than your traditional Chanel Chance. This one definitely has almost a masculine type of hint to it. It's a little bit on the green side. So when I smell this, it's much more unisex. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got great lasting power. It's very, like I said, very fresh, very clean scented, and I really, really enjoy this. And now back to Marc Jacobs, who I still say can do no wrong with packaging. So this is the infamous Decadence, and it is decadent. This is just the original Decadence, and this is probably not something that I would say, oh yeah, it's a great daytime go to work type scent. It's beautiful. It's very, very heavy and sweet and seductive. It does have some deep florals in it, but I mean, we're talking like thick and syrupy, sweet and sexy, and oh, it's so good. So that is Marc Jacobs Decadence. Okay, the next one we have is by Bulgari, and this is the Omnia Crystalline. Casual, work-friendly, everyday, spritz it on, do whatever, go wherever, however old you are. This is kind of just a one-and-done perfume. This one is just the most whatever you're doing, you can wear this type of scent. Packaging is so unique on these. I love the packaging on them. This poor little thing has been through the mill. He's been around for a while. He doesn't have a cap. This cap was so gaudy though, I don't mind like losing it because it was just like, it was a little much. Again, Marc Jacobs and his packaging. This is Marc Jacobs Dot. It's a sharper floral. It's a sweeter, sharp floral. So it does have like that kick. How do I explain it? It's not a mellow, smooth scent. It's definitely got like a crisp, like bam, when you put it on, you can smell it. Oh, it's so pretty though. It's got this little cute ladybug on the side that lost a wing, so now he's a cripple, which is fine. There was also a little ladybug sitting right here on the label. He's gone. He took off, went back to his parents' house. He couldn't handle the real world. This is in rough shape, this packaging, but either way, what's inside matters, and it's a beautiful scent. So I definitely recommend Marc Jacobs Daisy. Oh my God, Marc Jacobs Dot. This is sold at Boot Barn. So if you go to any Boot Barn, they usually have their fragrance section. This is in there, and this is the only one that I liked out of the whole thing. This is in the scent Southern Soul. It is beautiful. It's a very, again, it's almost like Omnia Crystalline where you can wear it every day, no matter where you're going. It's a beautiful scent. It's not too sweet. It's not too floral. It's got a little bit of a spice note to it. It almost has like a leather note to it, which is really nice, especially because I live in the Midwest. Fiance is a bull rider. So, I mean, I'm around the scent of like, you know, when I go to the rodeos, when I go to the cattle drives, things like that. The next one I have was limited edition. I have not seen it come back since. This is also from Rue 21. And this one is the Etc. perfume in the limited edition gold version. I do have a full-size backup of this because I love the way this smells. It is definitely very holiday. It reminds me of Christmas and Thanksgiving and that kind of thing where you get, you know, all those really warm, delicious fruity notes. The closest thing I can compare to this as far as like the type of scent would be Bath and Body Works like Be Joyful or 1,000 Wishes. And then I have one that I mentioned in my Summer Essentials video as well. This is by The Body Shop, and I didn't even realize they made fragrance sprays like this. This is in the scent Satsuma. And if you like orange and citrus, this smells exactly like Sunkissed. If you like that orange smell that you get in Sunkissed soda, that's what this smells like. I actually did a designated review on this perfume. This is by Tokyo Milk Dark. If you like warm, deep, very like vanilla-ish scents, like tobacco pipe kind of smoke scents, this is whoo! I know for a fact Tati Westbrook from Glam Life Guru, she loves this one, and I agree with her. It's amazing. So the packaging on this is absolutely stunning. This one is in the scent Tainted Love. So the notes on this are dark vanilla bean, orchid, white tea, and sandalwood. So you can imagine how just thick and delicious and smoky and warm this is. My actual like thought process is that once a company realizes that I love their perfume, they go ahead and discontinue it because I'm not allowed to have what I love. These two, there's glitter on one, are by Sonia Kashuk. Sonia Kashuk doesn't even make cosmetics anymore. She is just brushes and accessories now, which pisses me off because these are fantastic. But, you know, I can't tell you what to do, Sonia Kashuk. I can't tell you what to do. So this one is in the scent Purple Seductia, and it's pomegranate, rose, and patchouli. I don't smell the rose in this at all. Not one bit. This just smells like a really neutral floral. I'm kicking myself so hard for not getting a backup of this one because I love it that much. I've even said in videos that if you guys do own this and you're not like absolutely obsessed in love with it, I will literally buy it off of you. I will. And I will pay shipping and I will give you extra just because I appreciate it. So just a thought, if you do have this, come at your girl. This is called Red Promisia or Promesia, I don't know. It is sandalwood, jasmine, and vanilla. It's warm, it's floral, it's sweet. It's just perfect. It's perfect and I love it, and I'm gonna cry like a little bitch when I run out of this, just so you know. Get at me if you have it. I almost missed two of my all-time favorite perfumes. Literally, like top 5 all-time favorites. I've talked about them before in my last video about my perfumes. I've talked about them in favorites videos, and I literally scanned right over them. What is wrong with me? Anyway, we're gonna go into this because I'm embarrassed now. These are by Lancome. I have said before that these are one of the least talked about. I haven't seen them talked about ever anywhere on anybody's collections, nothing. But I was super happy to find out that you can get these at Ulta. So you can actually go to your Ulta and smell these and purchase them. They're actually not that expensive in comparison to like the other Lancome perfumes because these are actually eau de toilettes and they outlast most of my actual perfumes. These are so long lasting and they're beautiful. This one is Eau De Jour. And this one is more of a, I just got lipstick all over it, you idiot. What is wrong with you? This one is such a beautiful, like everyday, just bright, sunny day, go take on the world, kick some ass, get a man. That's just, it's just a powerful, delicious, amazing scent. It's got a little bit of a hint of citrus, a little bit of a hint of spice. This actually reminds me a tiny bit of Nest Paradise, not anywhere near each other like on the notes, but I mean the vibe you get when you're wearing it, it's very similar. This one's my favorite though, and I've talked about this again a million times, I've raved about it. I promote this like I own it, I really do. Like I should be an affiliate. Lancome, I'm your girl. This is a incredible, like again, jasmine, floral, but it's not sweet. It's a very like clean, fresh floral. I have 2 full-size backups of this. I toyed with the idea of giving them away during my giveaway, and it hurt my soul to even touch the boxes thinking they were gonna go anywhere. So sorry guys, you'll have to look at these on your own. Oh my God, I'm pathetic. So anyway, these are both by Lancome. Like I said, these are the Oh, I didn't even say what this one was. This is Eau de l'Orangerie. So it's basically like Eau de l'Orange. Got 2 more to talk about. Can we do it? Let's see if we can beat the timer. We're at 5% battery and I still have to do my outro. So we're gonna go through this. I have no flipping idea who this is, what brand this is. I've never heard of it before. I picked it up at one of our outlet stores because it smelled good and I have no clue, and I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it because it literally makes no freaking sense. I don't know if it's an anagram, I don't know what it stands for, I don't know if you can even pronounce it, because when you have like 6 consonants all in a row, I can't form that with my mouth. BCBG Maxazria? I don't know. Void of any name. It just looks like this. It looks like a crazy gaudy like flower sex toy. I don't know. But it's a really pretty, like fruity floral. I wouldn't go out of your way to search this out. This is one of those things that I feel is very generic. It was really inexpensive, so I just bought it because it smelled really nice. It's definitely a very generic type of scent. I feel like you could find this in pretty much any line, and it's not something that I would search out. Now this, this I would search out. This is by Coach. And Coach has the most gorgeous packaging on the planet, other than Marc Jacobs, of course. I'm sorry, Marc Jacobs, I didn't mean to offend you, sir. So this is what it looks like. I obviously have the big size. This is basically very, very similar to the Michael Kors, the plain regular Michael Kors. They're very, very similar. They both have that warm kind of summer type, like beachy scent to them, white floral scent to them, orange blossom, jasmine, maybe a hint of gardenia. Super similar. This one's a little more sharp. This one's more warm and mellowed out. Both of them have incredible lasting power, but out of both of them, if I could pick only one, I would pick the Coach. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm hoping I'm not missing anything because I feel like I might be, but that is my perfume collection. I told you it grew. I'm not embarrassed by it. Yes, I am. I'm lying to you. I'm very embarrassed by it, but I wear them and I love them and I am a perfume person. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. Let me know what your favorite is out of these, if you do own any of these, and if you have that Sonia Kashuk perfume, just slip in my inbox and we'll talk a little bit. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any more videos like this or any other videos that I do, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye guys. That was so immature. That was so pathetic. I'll see you later, guys.